Carlos Loma Chronicle. Woo! Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Orale, this was supposed to be the Veterinarians Day. Veterans Day special, but as you can see, another flaker. Actually, he just went MIA.
So no veteran today?
No. I mean, me.
You're the only veteran. Woo! Veterans Day!
We have a veterana from the streets over here.
She doesn't count.
Huh?
She doesn't count.
Yeah, what was your chola name when you were coming up in the hood?
La Shy Girl.
La Shy Girl. La Shy Girl. Anyways, I have me and the Shy Girl, we go way back and stuff. And I'm going to bring out some business para que se le quite.
Back in your rebel days?
Huh? No. We didn't go that way.
Not that far.
No. 2008, right?
About over 10 years.
Ya tienes tus añitos, eh?
You women.
Anyways, happy Veterans Day. Some of you don't give a shit, and some of you are very happy because you got the day off. That's the only reason people get excited. And please do not mix up Veterans Day with Memorial Day, all right? Memorial Day is that's kind of like the white people's Day of the Dead.
Without the face painting.
Yeah, with the uniforms.
With the uniform.
I know you guys are gonna be all like, yo, you shouldn't make fun of that, whatever. But you know what? The president. Anyways, the president shits on combat veterans and purple rain.
Purple rain.
What is wrong with me today?
Oh man.
It's probably this coffee from Donas, where we will be our first taste
test.
Yes. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm ready. I've heard about this place.
La Shy Girl?
Woo woo. You like that?
All I hear is good things about this place.
I didn't even know it existed. And I was like, Donas. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever that means.
I used to drive by it all the time. And I was like, there was nothing. And then people started talking about it. I'm like, I've seen it, but I've never tried it. So I'm excited.
Oh, I have the shirt here, my present. And, anyways, Jose, yeah, so we're going to taste them. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give them thumbs down. We should come up with our own thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Mm-hmm. We should give them a calavera.
Give them dos hongos.
No, that's pretty. So what's a good thing?
Five hongos.
No.
No, it goes backwards. The less hongos, the better it is.
No.
We give
La Shy Girl
0 hongos.
Just be like Yelp. 5 stars.
5 stars.
No. We need some. We'll think about it. We still have time. Anyways, the Day of the Dead. Everybody celebrated the Day of the Dead. Please stop wearing that shit already. Por favor.
Límpiese la cara.
It's not cute no more. It's some of these people are getting too crazy with the face painting and stuff. Okay, how's that? Those are the new age cholas right there.
The new age chola.
Hey, Shy Girl, you're gonna paint your.
Paint my face.
I'm gonna paint my face next time. Anyways.
Oh, here. Speaking of which, I got you something.
You got me something?
For next year. So you don't have to paint your face.
Damn, dude. It looks like I'm about to rob Hey, the Mexican Mike Myers. What's up?
There you go, right there.
Damn, dude. ¿Cómo me miro?
Como una
Orejón.
calavera.
Hold on.
I'm here to try the Donas.
How do I look, anyways?
Looks good.
Really?
Your cheeks are
No.
protruding out.
Really? Pinche cachetón. My cheeks, it's alright. So, you know why? You know why I have big cheeks? Because I just had Donas. we're promoting them. Anyways, that's why I'm drinking my pink coffee with my pink straw.
I like that we're promoting them and we haven't even tried them yet.
But Nubia says they're good, so...
They're recommended, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, side girl. Anyways, hey, your clock stopped already. Anyways,
Oh man, we're good. We'll run it on the other one.
all right, come on, Miro.
Looks good. You look evil.
I'm gonna take this to the Rams game. Would you take this to the school?
No.
Oh, oops. I mean,
You're gonna tell me
Jeez.
security?
no. Would you take this to do a drive-by?
That'll scare the kids.
What? Anyways, I have a story with hold on. I like it. Thank you, man. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
You're the best, dude.
I saw it and I said, oh, I'm going to get this for Carlos.
I like it. I'm gonna add it to my collection.
And not just the fact because it was on 90% off. It was a thought that counts.
Well, yeah. Well, I paid your mortgage already.
Woo! Thank you.
It's a thought that counts. It's already. Anyways, thoughts are very powerful, people. Thoughts are very powerful. And I thought about this just right now, but but do you ever you have your own thoughts, right? And then somebody gives you a compliment. I think we already talked about this before, but I'm studying science on thought process and the thought, and it's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very big, very big.
Huge.
Let me do a little more research about it, and
And then you'll tell us about it
what?
There's a mosca.
on the donuts. Shush it away. Oh, man.
The professionalism.
Move the box.
Damn shit.
The flies are getting to the donuts. We need to move this segment along.
It's kind of like in Mexico, right? Like there's good ass tacos when the dogs are running around.
Are circling the place.
Yeah. So they're good. We're giving one mosca.
One mosca. There you go.
Oh. Okay. So, anyways, so I was, me and Shy Girl, we go way back, and she was making fun of me because, this is from a previous episode we talked about already, that I divulge a very sensitive topic to me, right? And so I asked her if she could shave my back, right?
Oh, I'm glad you said back.
What?
I didn't know where it was going. You said back, but thank you.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I apologize. We'll get back to it right now. But I was supposed to be in November.
Oh yeah, what the hell? I just noticed it. I'm over here suffering through hair growth and.
Well, I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it. It was I can't. I couldn't take it no more, man. Dude, you know how many times they asked me? They just started talking to me in Spanish and shit.
It happened to us this morning. They were talking to my wife in English, and then they turned to me. ¿Y usted, señor, qué gusta?
Yes, I couldn't. But I was like, why? No, how is that going to promote
People ask you about it. You bring it up.
Oh, but you know what I shaved? I shaved my chiquistriquis mejor.
Oh, man.
And Shy Girl did it.
No, thank you.
Since she was back there already. going down. Oh, geez.
Anyways, look, I, I was like, you know what? I trust her. I trust her. She helped me through a lot of my issues, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask her to shave my back. That's what I was ashamed of it. I was embarrassed, dude. Right?
So she helps you out, and this is your reward to her.
This is, you know why? Because let me finish.
Okay, finish.
Okay, so she shaves it, right? And I was like grateful. I was like, wow, I am blessed
To have a friend like
yes,
this.
right? But I didn't know she was making a fucking heart and shit, right? She was making a heart of my back hair, right? And so then she takes a pic. I didn't even know she took a picture. I'm trusting her with my vulnerability, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I feel like it's something that, this is something that only Marines do, all right?
You bonded.
That's how, yeah, like when you're...
Wait, only Marines shave each other's back, or what?
Well, that's how the bond is when, you just trust each other like a
I
lot.
see. Okay.
Right?
I get it.
So, yeah, like that. So, so then I was like, all right, cool. So then I she just starts fucking laughing. Like, shy girl today, sit right here.
Took a selfie with your back.
But I didn't know, right? I didn't know.
You didn't know how this was going on.
I didn't
your
know
back.
until she fucking sends me a picture with my back and a heart saying Happy Valentine's Day. I felt so betrayed.
Did you know right away that it was your back?
Well, yeah, I'm like, damn.
Or were you confused?
No, because I have a mall right there.
Oh.
There's a mall and there's a lot of one just. So for some reason, when you have a mall, it just grows extra
Hairs.
Yeah.
I must be a really good friend.
Like it's just, I mean, now I use it for something. When Paco's there, he's just licking that shit.
Oh my god.
So I sent him the picture and he's all sentido.
Well, yes, I was. Oh, because
He was a sad boy that day.
I was
How
like,
dare you take a picture of my back?
And then the more sad that he got, I just started laughing more. He made me delete it from my phone, from my cloud.
I was embarrassed.
So I have no evidence.
Whatever.
It's still
Let
in
me
the
show you-
text message.
Let me show your legs. You haven't shaved since August. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
A ver.
No shave.
No shave. No.
2019.
Anyways, I'm still fucking it right now.
That's funny.
Do you shave your back?
No.
No, a ver.
I'll show you. I'm not that hairy though, so.
I fucking cause in summertime when it's hot, man. That's why I don't like it. So then I put Nair, right? And I'm putting Nair in the back, and I can only reach, right? So I have like one fucking stripe, like a racing stripe. Is it too much? Oh well.
TMI.
Too much? Well, I already said I shaved my chiquistriqui, so that's how I'm gonna
I
promote.
thought it was a joke, but now you're saying you really did.
I'm gonna
A ver.
No, because I'm gonna get you guys back. The breakfast burrito's gonna come out and stuff. That is so disgusting, Carlos. Oh my god. Yeah. So I didn't understand the whole promote the chiquistriquis, whatever. But the point is like, when are you gonna get your doctor's appointment?
I don't know. I haven't scheduled it. Why?
Well, I think you're already close to that age.
Oh yeah. For that stuff. Yeah. It's 40. I'm 37. I still got 3 years.
Ya te dijeron señor, fool. Yeah, that's it. You're officially 40.
I do get called señor.
Does it hurt?
A little bit. But you know what's funny? When I do shave, if I go buy any like alcohol or beer or something, I'll get carded. So if I want to look younger, I just got to shave.
Do I look younger?
No.
Do I look younger? Now I know why. Like when successful people, like comedians, they get really, really big. They just hang out with like new people.
Do I look younger? Yes, you do, Carlos. Thank you.
Like fuck. Oh yeah, bad news. Unfortunately, Walter Mercado passed away. We have a picture of him.
That's not Walter Mercado.
That's him. He wears makeup.
I think you're confused.
Don't they look like each other? Trump and... Huh? I think that's our Walter Mercado.
That's our Walter.
I wanted to be memes famous, but I didn't get that.
Did it get spread?
It got spread.
I saw people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna steal this."
Yeah, it was a fucking cholo too.
So what are you drinking from Donas?
I'm drinking Central American product here. What was it? A Guatemala? 100%
Guatemalan coffee?
Guatemalan coffee. Because I asked for the strongest one, right? And they're like, "Oh, there's foreign coffee right here." I was like, "Oh, wow. Let me see how Central Americans do this. It's pretty good."
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give it 5 hongos.
5 hongos. No, that's bad.
Oh.
The less,
Well, they're Central Americans.
the less hongos, the better.
No, it's good. I like it. So, yeah, I give it a thumbs up.
All right. I'm excited for the donuts.
That's the only reason you're excited, huh?
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. The donuts. Me and the donuts dancing in the rain.
But it's going to break your diet, dude.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll do it for the show.
So, how many days is this going to cut from your life?
Probably 5.
You can laugh, like that girl.
It'll boost up my path to diabetes.
Right. Back to the... oh, yeah. So, we're talking about the chicken stickies. They did the test to me. But I was young.
Oh, I thought you went recently.
No, I have an appointment in December for my birthday. But yeah. So because I had like problems with mi pancita.
Your pancita?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a stomach for those English speaking viewers.
I was 22 when that happened. I remember that shit. Oh, excuse me. And I remember the doctor saying, "When was your last bowel movement?" Right? I didn't know what the hell was a vowel movement, right?
You're like A, E, I, O, U.
Bowel. The B.
Vowel.
Bowel.
Bow.
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 Yes.
Bowel movement, right? I didn't know anything about that. Right? I never heard of that terminology, because, us uneducated people were used to some other stuff. So the whole time I'm thinking it's fart or gas. So that's what I thought, right? So she's like, "When was your last bowel movement?" I was like, like 10 minutes ago when I was driving over here in the red light. And she's like, "You took a bowel movement while you were driving." I was like, "Yeah."
Doesn't everybody?
And she's like, "Well, when did you go poo?" Oh, those are marine terminologies. Poo. Okay. I'm sorry. See,
Sorry for my English.
sorry. I didn't go to the Navy. I went to the Marine. So we had coloring books and just pictures and the knowledge. They call it knowledge. The knowledge book. Yeah. Anyways. So that's what happened. So I get checked off pretty regularly, I guess. Not regularly, like.
So just a reminder, get yourself your prostate exam.
And, oh yeah, that type of cancer, it kills them really right away, right?
It can affect you pretty severely.
Okay.
It's cancer.
Well, unfortunately, it's a horrible segue, but yeah, Kiki has cancer.
Oh, it is? Mm-hmm. Your test results came back?
Her test results.
Oh, man.
So it's like, okay. So there's like two chemos. And I remember like chemo for dogs, like, you know, I was like, ha, they're going to shave you. Kiki has going to have no eyebrows.
Oh, my gosh.
What? What do you mean, oh my gosh?
This is a good time to promote our other episode, A Swan Story. Cancer survivor.
So I was asking him if we should open a GoFundMe. 'Cause
I know I told him, but he didn't want to.
I should just do it, huh?
You should do
I
it.
tell him
La
to
Shy
do
Girl should do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot of shit in my head, that's why. So I'm like, I don't know if I should, if I do.
So what's the plan?
I will find out on Monday how. Actually, today is Monday. I have an appointment today with the vet at 3 o'clock, and I will find out today. Because there's two types of chemos for dogs. So there's the injection and there's the pill. And not only the injection, because of her age, it could
Go either way.
Yeah. So I was thinking of doing the pill better because it's not that strong, but it will shrink the
Cancer.
So because right now I'm changing diapers, man.
She's pooping all over the place?
No. Peeing.
Oh.
It's right next to your bladder. That's why.
Oh.
So it's pushing it. So sometimes I wake up and she's like wet, all wet. So I was like, damn, it's getting serious, yo.
GoFundMe.
We'll share the link right there.
All right.
All right, watch you get like $20,000 and I won't be like fucking rolling in my Civic's gonna have 25.
What happened to Kiki's? Oh, there was nothing we could do.
Look at my Rams.
No, but the price adds up though, because I have dogs too.
How many dogs do you have?
2. I have Bella and Abby.
Abby, you found her on the street.
Abby.
Abby.
He was a gift from Carlos.
Oh.
Pinche rata.
He's like, "Do you want another dog?" I'm like, "No." And then he
Here,
knocked
take
at
it
my
anyways.
door. And I was like, "Okay." Yeah.
I was gonna keep her actually. But I don't know why. But your mom came into play in my head, and I was like, "Oh yeah, she needs a dog." So then the mom was like, "No, quiero comer." And then Nick was like, "Oh." Yeah. That's what Mexican moms are. I don't know.
I sent him the video y le estaba bailando con los babies. Tiring, tiring, tiring. No, que no.
She didn't want dogs all of a sudden.
Oh my God, the professionalism.
Continues at the Carlos Loma Chronicle.
Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. We should do like a story.
A documentary on Kiki's.
Yeah. All right, so I'll post the information there. Well, actually, Kiki and Paco have a page. Kiki and Paco Loma.
They do?
They do.
On Instagram?
On Instagram. And
They got more followers than us.
probably. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see what happens. And I'm still not to that stage where like, you know, like what am I gonna do? And am I gonna cremate her and all that stuff? Or, you know, because if you guys heard my story about my dog when I was younger, like I had to put him in a hefty bag and throw him in the dumpster.
That's what your parents made you do?
Well, yeah, we live in apartments.
What was that? I'm sure there's people in apartments that, this, you know.
This was back in the 80s, dude.
No, all right.
Yeah, it was back in the days. So I'm not gonna say that. You know what's funny? I'm more scared to say this about dogs than whatever I said about humans. I think I'm gonna buy a special hefty bag for Kiki and stuff.
Stop it.
Ya ves cómo son. I'm gonna put a hefty bag for a cholo that I'm gonna murder.
Oh, jeez. It's fine.
That's cool. That's cool. Kiki. Oh no, jeez, Carlos, why?
Why do you say such things?
You're a horrible person.
Horrible. So take your mask off.
Anyways, so we have a special guest. Oh, we'll be back. Thank you. We'll be back. We're gonna do a taste test.
Donas when we come back.
Donas. We're gonna get
Donas from Donas.
Donas, and we will be back. Thank you.
All right. The Carlos Loma Chronicles.
And welcome back here at the Carlos Loma Chronicles. Woo! Woo! My special guest once again,
The one and only
Jose V.
Thank you very much.
What our name? We also have the Shy Girl up in here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, you can't taste it yet. Hold on.
So we cut up all the donuts.
And it's like Paco.
These are all specialty donuts, and we should have taken a picture before we cut them all.
And I
up.
apologize for all the mess, but Jose gave me a fucking steak knife and shit. So,
So this is Donas.
This is Donas from Imperial in Downey.
And Downey.
I did not know anything about him. You know, the Shy Girl, she's like, hey, this is my hood. Hey, I'm going to take you over here. Hey, fuck yeah. Yeah, one of the donuts matches your hair in the back. All right, so they look good, but
They look really good. They're like gourmet donuts.
I don't know the difference though.
Well, because they're not like your regular donut shop. Like they have one of them has what is that like cereal?
Yeah, so I think the whole theme of that store that is the Mexican Mexican or Latino.
Well, it's spelled
Influence?
Donas. Donas.
Well, yeah, but it has that. But I thought it was like more like The Simpsons because she kept saying donuts, and I'm like
Like the Universal Studios donut. Like
yeah, it looks like The Simpsons donut.
Oh.
Watch them get sued because of the show. So I was like, so it smells good. So we got a half a dozen. You know, we were late, so you know we were like, you know what, Jose's gonna get mad. Not anymore.
Well, if you show it with donuts, I can't get mad for being late.
That's what I'm saying. The good old switcheroo.
Last week you showed up 3 hours late, empty-handed. So you know.
You know what? Fuck this.
So
look at the Shy Girls ready to eat.
Walk me through what you bought.
Okay, so we bought. They have different samples. One was what was it? El Güey?
El Güey. Does that have coconut?
Yes.
I don't know, dude.
It looks like it has coconut.
You guys are the food people. Like I like the only thing I like colors, so I like chocolate, and that's what I know.
That's why you got the one with the cereal.
That's why I got this one.
Right.
Okay, so this is El Güey, and this is Rice Krispies. It was supposed to be for the kids, but it's like the kids are always eating every day, so. So then they have this is called the horchata, and this is mazaplan.
Mazapan?
Mazaplan. Oh no, this is horchata and this is mazaplan. Yeah, like the
Mazapan.
mazapán. Oh, sorry. There's another one que se llama Duvalín también.
Duvalín, so it has like
Duvalín y la fridola, like it looks like Frida.
So all the Mexican candy toppings?
It looks like that. I don't think they have. I don't know.
We'll find out if.
We'll take pic. Well, you post the pictures.
We'll link their Instagram.
So this is the Oreo.
Oh, okay.
And this is what was it?
Gansito.
Oh, this is gansito.
What? That's my favorite. That's the one I want to try.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and taste El Güey primero.
El Güey. That's a big piece, though.
Ándale, güey.
I can't reach. I can't reach. Oh, that piece is huge.
That's what she said.
All this cream.
But do it next to the microphone.
This is a ASMR section of the Carlos Loma Chronicles, where we try the donuts from Donas very seductively.
Chai girl, what do you think about it?
You know what? I'm not a fan of coconut shavings. But with the cream, oh man, it's all over my pants. I got cream
That's what she said.
all over my pants.
That's you, fool. So, what do you think? Talk to me about food, the texture, and all this stuff.
Hold on, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, okay, forget about that. Shay girl?
So coconut shavings is not my favorite, but with this cream, shoot, it's really good. I don't know what that pink stuff is, but I like it. So
How many moscas?
I give it 1 mosca.
No.
That's good though.
What's
How many mugs? Mugs.
Okay, mugs. We'll do mugs. I give it 4 mugs.
4 mugs.
You do?
I like coconut.
4 out of 5.
So
So-
I'll go with 4 as well.
Damn.
I don't like coconut. That's why I gave it 4. But you know, it's not bad.
All right.
I'm not a coconut fan, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I give it 4, I guess.
All right.
All right, let's try the Oreo now.
All
What
right.
you?
I bought enough napkins. I had cream all over it. All right, here we go. Let me clean the cream off of my mouth.
All right.
All right, ready?
Let's do this.
So this is the Oreo donut from Donas.
Fuck, I'm gonna get diabetes after this shit.
You know what I do like is that their bread is consistent, like it's soft and moist. Can you hear the crunching?
I just hear a white girl's voice. Oh my god, that is fucking disgusting.
You know what? I like Oreos. That one not my favorite.
No?
No.
No.
So that was a 1 or what?
I give it a 2.5 mugs.
You like Oreos. How'd you like this one?
No, no, no.
No.
I like Oreos, but I don't know about it.
Not really. I don't like it.
I thought it was too sweet.
You could give this one to the kids.
2 mugs.
2 mugs. I got reduced.
I got a 1 mug.
1 mug. Okay.
All right, let's try the horchata one.
Here, put on.
Yes, I'm putting it right here for.
Horchata. Here we go. It looks like it's got cinnamon on top of it,
That's horchata.
and it looks like it's got caramel. You know the horchata skin
On top of the olla?
on top of the olla? That's what they put.
Gross.
Let's see.
It tastes like soap.
I don't know where you got soap, but it tastes like cinnamon. Cinnamony. Maybe I should drink some water between donuts.
Yeah, because I can still taste the Oreos. So overpowering.
I like that one.
Do you like it?
I like the cinnamon.
Okay. Let's check, girl.
Out of the 3, I think that first
Well,
one
we're not talking about. We already went the. Let's focus on
on this
stay
one,
on the topic.
I'll give it 3 mugs.
3 mugs.
3 Carlos Loma mugs.
I'll give it 2. It was okay.
I'll give it a 1.
A 1, really? All right. Let's do the gansito.
I like that it has the pink in the middle. Like the real gansito.
Here we go. Here we go. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. You should run out and get some donuts right now. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I like this one.
So far, my favorite.
What do you give it?
Drum roll.
I give it a 5.
Woo!
What?
5 mugs.
The first ever 5
5
mugs on the Carlos Loma Chronicles.
Well, gancitos are my favorite. So I feel like I'm a little biased with this flavor. But
Don't be clean yourself in the sofa.
I did.
Mendigo. I saw that. Hey! Did algo. What do you like? What?
I still like the first one better. This was,
No.
This one was really good.
Well, how many mugs do you give it?
I gave the first one 4. I think this is a 4 también. Muy bueno.
I mean, any of these donuts are fine.
Let's focus on one donut.
All right. That was my favorite so far.
Okay, so far that's 5, right? I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Really?
He's tough.
No, it's good. I like
Tough
it.
food
The only
critic.
thing is, I'm not really a fan of a strawberry in the middle. So.
No?
No, but I mean, it's like the chocolate and all that stuff. Yeah. The texture enough. So.
The consistency in my mouth is very palatable.
Okay, West Street, the kids win.
Sorry, kiddos. Daddy has to try a donut. So this is Rice Krispies?
Or like Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. With like some kind of cream. Here we go.
Water, drink some water, please.
Here we go. You know what? Maybe with a glass of milk.
It's really sweet.
Can you hear the crunchy?
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Consistency I like. Very palatable.
Cállate, güey.
I'm trying to think of other words that I can use.
The texture.
Not my favorite out of all of them. I give it a 3.5.
It was my least favorite.
Really?
How many mugs?
Uno. 1.
I give it 5
What?
shots of insulin. No.
No? I feel the only reason I gave 3.5 is because I feel like with a glass of milk, it would go really good. And I'm not a milk fan either, but I feel like
Evens it out.
it'll even it out. It'll taste really good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because
just
it'll be cereal.
With an
the
empty
milk.
mug here, it's kind of hard, you know.
that's a flies mug. Here in the Carlos Loma Chronicles, we care about our disease-ridden
Most
insects.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is the last one. Damn, dude.
This one was what? The mazapan?
I think so.
Or mazatlan?
Yeah.
Mazatlan or mazapan?
Mazapan.
Mazapan.
I think it's actual mazapan.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like churro.
A ver. Oh, yeah, we didn't even smell them.
I like this one. Are you sure this wasn't the horchata?
It almost tastes like a coffee donut.
You know what? I can't even taste it because I still have fucking taste of that crispy Fruity Pebbles.
That one's pretty good.
I will probably would have liked that one.
Yeah, it's
You should have ate that before. So remember, guys, we have to color next time for taste testing, they always go last.
Color goes last.
Yeah, the more color, the
The more color, the last.
what do you give it?
You know what? I like that one a lot. I feel like the other ones I had to be in the mood for something sweet.
Focus.
But this one's not as sweet. It was good. I'll give it a 4.5. It's up there with the Gancitos one. Right below that. So the Gancitos, this one, which is what, Mazapan.
We'll go with that right now.
I like this one. I think I'm gonna give it 5. It's really good.
5?
Yes.
5 mugs?
What?
5 mugs. I can eat it all day.
I'd give it a 4. It was good. I liked it.
Like if someone showed up to the office with these donuts, I would not mind them at all.
So what donuts would you mind?
You know the stale donuts?
But you don't know them when they're coming in.
I know, but they taste soft. They taste fresh.
Maybe because it was early in the morning too.
Probably.
But anyways,
Which one was your favorite?
okay, let's go. Let's do a recap. So which one's your favorite?
Gancitos. I like the Gancitos.
Gancitos. 5 mugs.
5 mugs.
And yours?
I think the first one was my favorite. I would have given it higher if I would have had the other ones first. The what was it? Whey?
Wait, yeah, it was good too.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who ate the whole sample? I feel like
Nobody's judging you but yourself.
I know. I just noticed everybody has like a bite out of their sample. I ate the whole thing.
Nobody's judging. This is not the diet portion of the Carlos Loma Chronicle.
How about you?
I like the first one, and what was the other one?
The gansito.
No, not the Gatancito.
The whey
Mazapan.
Yeah, the
horchata latte.
no, the last one was good.
The last one was good.
So I give that what did I give it for? Yeah.
I don't know. I have to watch the videotape. I forgot your scores.
So this just I'm probably gonna feel guilty after
After eating all
recording
these
this show.
We forgot to run the timer again, so I don't know how much time we got.
You forgot to run the timer. Thanks a lot.
We. It's a team effort.
You know what? I saw the sugar in my foot.
Sugar coma.
So they're good.
They're good.
Good. I'm gonna stick to. If my preference is like the less sugar, the better.
I mean, you're going in for a donut. You're not going in for a bagel. So it's
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like for example, like the Krispy Kreme donuts, I like the glaze and that's it.
If you have a sweet tooth, these are your donuts.
If you guys want to break
Your diet.
your diet, you want to test the limits of your body of how much sugar it could take. But it was good. They were also. You know what I did get? I like the customer service.
They were good.
Yeah, they were good.
They were nice?
Yeah, he was nice.
How many mugs?
Yeah, 4 mugs.
4 mugs on
Yeah.
customer service.
Yeah.
How about price?
Se pasaron, cabrones. Hey, they want to keep it Mexican. No mames, güeyes. Pinches donas.
So it's a specialty donut.
I mean, yes, no, it's good. You know, it's just the price is a little hefty, but you know,
You can't get a Gancitos donut just anywhere.
yeah, this is part like you'll take them when you're feeling good.
You're celebrating something.
Yeah, I know.
You just got a raise.
The last time when I was working, you feel so good when you got paid and all that stuff. You're like, oh shit, and my bills are paid.
Hell yeah!
I don't have to go to court for another 2 months.
We'll go get some donuts.
And you want to share with the rest of the, like, you don't even care about the coworkers you fucking hate if they get one. Like, I fucking hate
It's on me, guys. It's on me.
This is that type of a donut.
It'll make you feel good to share.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, this is like a Friday donut. Hell yeah, it's payday donuts
It's
right here.
payday donuts.
Yeah.
I just got my check donuts.
You good?
The rent's not due to the other paycheck donut.
This is I paid all my bills donut. So I recommend them. Donas. It's we'll post the address.
Read that. What's their Instagram?
Their Instagram would be
Open the box.
Right there.
Donas
At Donas. Donas at Donas. Follow them.
at Donas Facebook and Instagram, and hopefully you guys can hook it up next time. All right.
Donas, if you're listening, you want to sponsor our show, we record every week. You can send it.
We're down the street. We're down the street.
Down the street. Just saying.
All right. This is Donas 8620. Oh, hashtag Donas
Oh,
863036. So that's probably the address.
Imperial 8636.
Órale. All right.
Thank you for joining us on this segment of Taste Testing.
I bet no, we should name this something else.
Like what?
I don't know, not mamada and shit.
Thank you for joining us on Mamadas with
No.
Carlos
Cómetela.
¿Cómo?
Cómetela.
No, it's funny how we don't brainstorm before.
All we knew is that we wanted to try these donuts.
We brainstorm during the show.
What should we call this segment?
We should call it. Well, what name it something salvadoreño because we always put everything Mexican.
Chelping with Carlos.
What's that?
Like yelping.
Chelping? Okay, cool.
Chelping.
Chelping, okay.
Chelping.
Okay, that's how los salvadoreños do it.
Ponele ahí en el chelp.
En el Chelp? Okay.
En el chelp.
Chelp. So we're going to be like,
Cinco estrellas.
Chelping with Carlos.
It's not yelping. It's chelping.
Vos.
No jodas vos. Tan buena.
No jodas. All right, cool. I like that one. Chelping with Carlos. Mom.
Just a disclaimer, I am Salvadorian. People get weird when you start doing an accent. Like, they think you're being offensive.
Who?
People, so, like, oh, you're mocking. But it's my people. So
Oh, it's kind of like that Taco Tuesday in LeBron James.
Exactly.
Like people were like, got offended. I was like, why you get offended? Just,
People are weird nowadays.
you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Can you curse on the show?
You know what? I was thinking about all this this correctness and
Political correctness.
and even doing comedy and being in the industry, right? Like you're always afraid of burning bridges, right? And I think I'm at a point where like I think I did burn all my bridges.
You didn't burn the bridges. You demolished them. And then you went back and you bulldozed them. And then you buried them.
I did, yeah.
And then you threw away the map of where those bridges were.
All right, for you. Don't be chelping, way. So I was thinking, because you're always afraid of offending people and all that stuff, right? But in reality, it's like this is why why we started the show. And I know you get offended at a lot of shit that I say, but I'm not here to like offend you.
You know what's funny is that so a while we did a show a while back, and you said something. It was like about cheating, right? And you were like, "Oh, how would you cheat?" Right? And I'm like, why would? It's a dumb question. Like, why would you ask me why would you cheat? And then I'm watching one of the Comedy Central shows, and David Spade's like, "So how do you cheat? On your girlfriend?" And he did your same bit, and that's on Comedy Central. So I felt like I missed the comedy in that bit, and it's like, did it go over my head?
Probably.
So,
because because you okay. When I say hypothetically speaking or whatever,
right. I hypothetically, but it's just like, why would I go there, right? And so the way they handled it on the show, I thought, so I missed an opportunity.
So because white people did it, you got it, but when a Latino did it.
So no, what I'm saying is, I guess I didn't get where you were going with it.
That's what I hear, right? It's like when white people do it.
No, that's not that white people did it.
No.
Someone else did it.
But that's That's what I'm saying. You saw a white guy, and you're like, oh. But
No, I saw it done with other comedians and the way they handled it, and the way I handled it. So it's not about you. It's about me. Get it?
Are you guys breaking up?
I missed the comedy in it. That's what I'm saying.
but there's a lot of those, and your they go over your head.
They go over my head.
I would have, yeah.
Probably.
We would have been there in Comedy Central, but fucking no! How dare you? This is a stupid question. Don't worry. See, it's because the shy girl gets kind of like scared when there's like conflict.
It's
So
true.
right now she's kind of like,
It's true.
nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We're not breaking up.
Okay.
Have you not watched the episode?
No. No.
No comment.
And can you believe her? And I made her shave my back and everything.
And she's a longtime friend.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Pero si fuera un güero, oh, yeah, funny, jaja. So the point is that, yes, the difference between mean comedy, like I remember Richard Pryor in his book, he said Eddie Murphy's comedy was mean, and I remember when I read that line, I was like, what does he mean? What does he mean? And at the time, I was really obsessed with I discovered comedy, and I was just like trying to absorb everything. And then I started studying Eddie Murphy's comedy, and I was like, oh, okay. The thing is that it's easy. Eddie Murphy's comedy, per Richard Pryor, is I make fun of you. If I make fun of you, that's funny. So that's, oh, you're fat, you're this, and you're that, and you're this, and that. That's mean comedy. Right?
Right.
And Richard Pryor was like, I make fun of the situation. So that's what I try to do with my comedy. It's not to offend people. It's just the shit that I think about. And
Your situation.
yeah, I don't do it to offend people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think in comedy your end goal is to offend. I mean, your end goal is to make laughs, and sometimes
Okay.
I think sometimes people take it too hard when it's comedy. It's just jokes. There's nothing serious about it. It's not meant to offend or hurt you, right? So I think people just that part goes over their head, right? So they miss the comedy in it.
So you missed the comedy.
I missed the comedy in a couple of your segments, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so next time I'm do a joke, I'm gonna put a blonde wig, so you can be like, oh my god.
But see, you're misconstruing the situation. I'm saying I missed it. I'm not saying you missed it. You served the comedy. It went over my head. Right?
Yeah, just like this
That's what I'm
is
saying.
going over your head as well.
Exactly.
Damn it! I had
Sugar Rush.
for example, one time, I think this is when I was getting my life back together. That's when I got the job, and I no longer had a flip phone and shit.
You were able to afford Donas.
I was able to afford. No, I think I did have a flip phone. Yeah, I had Metro PCS. I remember that. So this one time, those you send them messages like, oh, don't go. It was somebody text me, don't go by the 105 because there's a big accident, a huge accident. So I click on it, and then there's a fucking penis coming out. Bah! Right? So I thought it was funny, right? So mandé a la shy girl. She like me regañó. That's not funny. Oh my god, no. There you go.
I got so mad.
You got mad?
I did.
Was it like sending a dick pic?
Well, it was a dick.
Like, ¿cómo te atreves?
But see, but then I get butthurt because she gets mad at me, and I'm like,
No, he sends it, and it sounds like a national emergency. And I'm at work. I work with kids, so there's like kids around me. I open, it's like a dancing penis. I was like, no, it's you. I was like, don't send those things.
first First of all, why are you opening up your phone?
Because you said there was a major accident. I was like, uh-oh.
He does send like the most random shit. They're like on
Yeah.
Facebook when you're on Messenger, it shows the pictures that they've sent you. So it has like all the little thumbnails, and his is like the most random shit. And it's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, when did you send this? And I'm looking like, oh my gosh.
So it's funny because people think I actually go out there and just
Search for
search
these.
it. No, people send them to me.
And then you send them to someone else.
Yeah, well, if I think it's funny, like, you know what the funniest one? It was an immigration officer, right? It was my friend I went to high school in the Marines. But I invited him to do the show, but he's like, no,
I work for the government and I can't do this. Can't do that.
and he's so he's a Trump supporter and shit.
Trump supporter.
I'm not a Trump supporter, but he just mimics everything and he posts everything about the Clintons and all that shit. Anyways, he sends me this shit about the cartels, right? About like, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't know the whole situation, but the video was like they were two dogs were mauling a man, and they were like the cartels spread their legs and they were
Eating a guy like
yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, right?
violent shit.
Yeah, and I was like, it was kind of traumatizing, right? After going through 6 months of therapy, I can talk about it now. No. So anyway, he sent me that shit, right? So then I got some other ones. I got another one where like, it was this grandma. It was this grandma porn, right?
Grandma.
Right? No, but it was a young guy with a grandma, right? And I'm like, I thought it was funny, right? So I sent him to him and all the people, all the fools that sent me the bonding shit, right? And I swear, all of them fucking replied to me, "You fucking sick fuck. That is disgusting." Oh, like, they were all like attacking me, like really, fool? You sent me a freaking dude getting dog food and shit, man. Oh, that's different.
That's crossing the line.
Yeah,
Carlos.
no.
I think there's so much different types of comedy that I think people's interpretation of comedy, it's like it's like taste testing. It's not for everyone.
True.
And you need to know what flavors people like.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I won't send that to like, I won't send that to
Shy Girl.
To Shy Girl 13.
Thank you.
No, but that's
Check
mostly.
out this grandma porn.
No, thank you.
Yeah, so the professionalism. So I think I know where to be humor. I mean, I had to learn the bad way. When people would tell me that that's not funny, I had a lot of, like, for example, when I was doing stand up, I go to coffee to do comedy. That's a different type of style when you do it like a nightclub.
A nightclub or even a comedy club. I think when you do bars or comedy clubs, it's a different style. Some stuff translates or carries over, but not everything.
That's when I learned not to do fucking comedy in coffee places. They were done. Yeah.
My first comedy spot was a coffee house.
Where?
It was in North Hollywood. I think it was
I
called.
said, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the name. I forgot what it was called, but it was a coffee place, and they sold coffee and sandwiches, and they had a little stage, tiny little thing, and it was a bunch of people. It was probably like 40 people, sitting there. Everyone was waiting to go up, so it was like they were all either some kind of comedian or they're reading poems or poetry or whatever. So it was kind of a mix. It was a weird setting, but yeah.
I remember I did I did. There's two I remember the most. The first one I did was Coffee Clutch, and it was in Rancho. It's not there anymore. It was a Christian bookstore.
A Christian bookstore?
And then they had they packed it out. But the funniest thing is one comic. Death Comedy Jam was was just finishing, but you know the people that watch Death Comedy Jam. So anyway, this is a Mexican dude. He's all full boot out and like kind of like hip hop style. And it's a coffee dude, right? So he's all dressed up to the nines and everything. And then there's a door like that, right? So and I'm sorry. So there's a door, and then the exit, and then the stage is right in front of the door. So our community uses it as they're bringing up.
So they're coming through the door,
right? So this guy goes in and he's like, yeah, like it's like a HBO special. And oh my god, he let's just
bombed
say
horribly.
Yeah, it's pretty painful.
He went back through the door.
Let's just say he just became a Christian after that. No. Yeah. So, how the fuck did we get into this topic?
You were talking about political correctness and comedy and the state of comedy.
Yeah. It's I don't know. This new generation.
It's these millennials.
Nah, but it's all the parents too, dude. I think the parents are the reason why kids are the same way. Not your kids, I'm saying.
Thank you.
I'm generalizing in parents,
Yeah, you are.
Especially single mothers. Oh God. I just think that when this is a message to you, ladies, all right? Please, when you're gonna select your mate,
mating partner,
please take at least maybe 6 months. Wait it out, because you kind of know if he's gonna be a jerk or he's gonna pay his bills. Check his credit, check his social security number.
Do a full interview.
Yeah, man. That's
have him fill out an application.
I mean, if you're gonna share your
background check.
Yeah, because that's why because kids need a father figure, a strong, and I know people could be like, oh, you don't need a father, because like Chris Rock said, yeah, you don't need a father. I mean, he's like, you don't need arms to drive a car. I mean, you use your feet, but it's not really a good idea to do it.
It's doable.
And but that's my recommendation from the Carlos Downey Chronicles.
Get ready for some mad single moms.
Mm-hmm. I want to get married, but I just want to marry her just because she could shave my back.
You hear that, shy girl?
I'll be glad. I won't have to do it again.
Oh, I thought you'd be glad to marry him just to save his back.
She'll probably make the invitations with my hairy back.
Do you still have a copy of that picture?
No, you made me erase it.
Boo! I'm going to recreate the picture and post it up.
But I just deleted them.
Man. Are you guys done laughing?
And on that note,
are you done doing Eddie Murphy's comedy? So is that it?
We're done.
We're done
with your hairy heart.
You need to find that picture. Now we have to show it.
You guys are...
It's with the hairy heart that I have to let you know that the show is over.
You guys are dicks. Anyways. Go to Donas.
Harry and the Hartersons. How hairy can you get? How hairy can you get? All right, I'm done. Go to Donas. Enjoy the donuts. Like and subscribe.
Hey, you guys done? Thank you very much for joining us. This will be the last episode of the Carlos Downey Chronicles.
People are mad that we didn't post anything last week, and I think we should tell them what happened.
What happened is freaking...
There was technical difficulties.
High blood pressure over here.
And I have high blood pressure. The camera was already recording, and I hit record, so I actually turned off the camera when we were filming the episode. So we sat here and talked for an hour, and it was not recorded. So that's why there was no episode last Monday. But we're making it up this Monday with this episode. Like and subscribe so you don't miss all the other episodes.
Yeah.
I'm done with
Last words from you. Any advice to the parents?
Shy Girl.
Advice to the parents?
Mhm.
Why? I don't think that's random.
I know. Get a parental advice.
Parental advice. Read with your children
Read with your children. Do you read?
All the time.
every night.
Every night? What else?
Every night. You can read to them, they can read to you. You can listen to it on audio.
Sound it out. You know how you'll be amazed how if you just teach your kids the sounds
Excuse me.
of the letters,
She's talking, okay?
how much they can accomplish from just knowing the sounds. As important as knowing their ABCs.
And that one, when you grow up and the doctor says, when was your last vowel movement?
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's my advice. Sound it out with your kids. Show them the sounds of the letters.
I agree.
What else?
More?
Pues sí.
Yeah, no. I think that's it.
Oh, yeah, and hug your kids.
Yes, love your kids. Show them they care. Oh, there is a study that I saw this week that it said how the brain develops when they start using technology at an early age.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you hear that
Yeah.
one? So, yeah, they said, I can't remember, but like they had a time limit, like an hour a day.
Yeah, give them like an hour
And there's
or...
like a delay in their brain function. So I thought that was very telling.
Yeah, because what happens is that stops them from connecting
Fully
and having like social skills. And we probably won't even see this till like maybe 20 years. How
The next generation will act.
Well, maybe we should tell the audience I'm a teacher, so might
She has a little insight into
Might
this.
as well, yeah. No, but even like I've been teaching for 15 years now, so we can see like little things like I teach 4th grade, and they don't know how to use the scissors. They're like the fine motors, they're losing them, and just like being able to, they go home and talk to their friends through like their games, but then at school they don't know how to
Interact.
yes, it's really odd. So times are changing.
I only let my kids use tablets on Fridays.
Yeah.
Throughout the week, there's no tablet, there's no TV.
I just find it interesting because, you know, I have 10-year-olds, 4th grade, and they're sleepy in the morning and they say, oh yeah, we were playing games till 2 a.m. or what have you. And I was like, how are your parents letting you do that? You know, I don't know. We can do a whole segment on.
well, yeah, that
It
was the
sounds
whole
like we should bring her back for the next episode.
that teacher.
La teacher.
So, well, thank you very much for your input. Hopefully one day you'll join
For
us
your
on the couch,
valuable insight.
you know, to educate, parents and how to be more attentive to their kids.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us here one more time at the Carlos Loma Chronicles. Woo!
Remember to like and subscribe.
Por favor, I appreciate it. And if I offend you guys, it was all in good heart. You know, it was from the hairy heart.
I'm sorry for my jokes.
Sorry, my heart's too hairy.
It's
Kiss, 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 kiss.
It's with a hairy heart that I have to let you know.
Thank you. Hasta la otra. And check out el show de Juan y Carlos en español.
New
Por
episode is
favor.
up.
Give it up.
Check it out.
One more time. Jose. Shy Girl. 13. Peace out.
Donas.